You'll be back.
Feel free to move on. There are better tables, more important merchants. I feel so small and useless. I'm just some guy selling generics. You're making a smart decision there.
See anything you like? I'll give you a good price. Just tell me how much you have. Thanks for stopping by. See anything you like? I'll see you soon.
$350.
$360.
Please don't interrupt. These are delicate negotiations. $350.
$360.
I'm not going anywhere above $350.
I'm not going anywhere below $360.
I can do this all day. $350.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
This must be the sort of expensive gifts the girl was talking about. One little push and she's in the river. No one will know it was so... Wait. What am I thinking? You don't want to end up on Most Wanted. Well, no.
Hello again. Did you bring a suitable gift for Queenie?
Hey, do you have a minute? Come again.
$350.
I'm getting tired just listening to him haggling. I'm getting tired just listening to him haggling.
There are so many dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
Dream junkies around.
The city should do something. It's unseemly.
Rebuilding the new Europe one sunny day at a time.
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two. I do wish they'd dial down the intensity a bit. It's July. We don't need to add insult to injury. My favourite Avant Cafe and Meta Brewery. It's a chain, yeah, but local to the Prague district and so much better than those Scandinavian omni-chains.
Map! Get your map here! Map!
Sonnenschein Plaza by OCG. Original consumer goods. Making your life...
I don't use that a lot, but Rez is a pretty good cook. Not even a single fridge magnet. We're the worst people. I don't get it. What is that? A rake? I think it's a rake. Comfy. as far as a sofa scavenged from a flea market goes. We have the best view of a brick wall and neon signs in Propast. If by best, you mean worst. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing, in their stupid faces. The ventilation has been on and off for weeks. The agency promised they'd fix the membranes, but nope. Mr. Planty. He's been through a lot, poor chap. The drought of last Tuesday, the great tumble of June, this morning's accident with the half-empty beer can. Poor Mr. Planty. I couldn't leave Wonkers in storage when I moved here. He was the first thing I packed. His battery barely holds a charge. I'll leave him in hibernation for now until I can get a new one. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities. Sex. I mean sex. I enjoy having sex in bed, like a human person with genitals. I like beds. I like spending time in beds. By that, I don't just mean sleeping, but also other bed-related activities. 3 months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. The bathroom is depressingly small. You take turns, and sex in the shower would be an extreme sport. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Original Consumer Goods would like to remind you not to stare directly at our sun, as it may cause blindness and tumors.
Hey, you mad? Get your man here!
There are so many dream junkies around.
The best food in Propaz comes from the street
What they
vendors
should
and
do
their
is
food
ban
carts.
dream
Hands
machines.
down, no contest.
Look over here. I know just what you're after. A gift, right? The perfect gift for the perfect man or woman.
350.
See you soon. 360.
I'm not going anywhere above
Quite sure what
350.
she's selling?
I'm wait your turn.
An eclectic
I
assortment
can do
of
this all day.
merchandise?
350. Final offer.
Wait your turn.
350. Can you please wait your turn? 350. So rude. 350. So rude. 350.
360. Wait your turn.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 3.
He's selling a bunch of stuff. I'm not really sensing any sort of theme here. Just stuff.
a look at my merchandise.
Panel closed. Closed panel. Hello? Hi, wrong address?
Thanks for stopping by.
You know, you don't have to stop here. I don't have anything to contribute. That's it. I'll never sell anything.
Have you changed your mind? 20,000 is an incredible bargain.
I can't afford that.
You're missing out on a good deal.
$350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
Wait your
I'm not
turn.
going anywhere above 350.
I'm not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So...
$350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above
I'm getting tired just
350.
listening to him
I'm
haggling.
not going anywhere below 360.
I can do this all day. 350, final offer.
So can I. 360. That's my final offer.
350.
360. Ni
I'm not
hao.
going anywhere above 300 and...
You be bad.
350.
360.
I'm not going anywhere above 350.
Oh, for God's sake. You're 10 yuan apart. You know what? I'm paying the difference. Withdraw it from my stick. Can you guys please wrap this up now?
What? How dare you?
Sorry? It's 10 yuan. That's nothing, right?
Nothing? Nothing! You understand nothing. It's not about money, it's about respect. Scheiße! Puta! You've taken my face and you stepped all over it. I have no face. Look, down there on the ground. What's that? That's my face. No, I won't lose face because of this dupa. And paying the full sticker price. What is it? 1,200 yuan? Here, take all of it. All of it!
You should come by more often.
That wasn't... what? What just happened?
I just made 800 from your little show. Nice work. Never mind. What can I help you with? I'll give you a very special price on anything you want.
That bottle of, Baiju.
You have excellent taste. Finest Chinese wine, most prestigious gift. Made with short grain rice from Wuchang and the rarest seeds of tear grass grown in the greenest vales of Inner Mongolia, with purified water from the ancient oasis of the Gobi Desert.
Sounds very familiar.
What's that?
Nothing. How much?
Since you helped me, I give you a very, very special price. It's normally 20,000 yuan, but I'll sell it to you for 5,000.
Generous, but still a bit steep. Can you give me even more of a special price?
What? Are you insane? Short grain rice from Wuchang, Mongolian tear grass, Gobi well water.
Point taken, but no thank you.
Seriously?
How come that woman over there is selling the exact same wine for only 5,000 yuan?
What? That no good dishonest thief. We'd agreed on a special price. She's selling a cheap counterfeit made with the lowest of low-grade synthetic rice and imported space water. But I don't want you to suffer because of her dishonesty and trickery. I will sell you this bottle for 3,000 yuan.
From 20,000 to 3,000.
A special price, only for you, only today.
Still too expensive, though.
That is my final offer. I'm already losing money on that.
I found another bottle of wine, same as yours but cheaper, 3,000 yuan.
What? Impossible! No one sells this wine for less than 15,000 yuan. It must be a different label.
Same exact label.
A forgery then. This is the bricks. There are forgeries everywhere. Not here, of course. I'm legal. Everything you see on this table is the real deal.
Sure, but it looked the same to me, and since I can't tell the difference...
Wait! I give it to you for 2. Can't believe I'm saying this. 2,000 yuan. I hope you're happy that my children won't be eating tonight.
That's terrible, but I can live with it.
You're a ruthless negotiator. I respect that.
Hey, do you have a minute?
This is a bottle of, Baiju. Rare seeds, clean water, hand-picked, distilled with rare rice and the other things.
So I can see. I'm sorry, but Queenie gets a lot of bottles of cheap Baiju.
This isn't cheap, honest. It's a really great bottle of wine. I mean, look at the price tag. 30,000 yuan.
You're in the bricks. Price tags are transient. One moment, please. Yes, madame? This will suffice as a gift. Thank you. You can go across and see the madame now. Just put your gift on the table and go on through. She's waiting for you.
Thanks.
I'll see you soon.
Step softly, young lady. The vibrations are throwing off my precision.
Oops. Sorry.
Tut tut. No talking either. We're closed today, but seeing as you got past my girl, I guess you have legitimate business.
Yeah. Hiya. Well, sort of.
Yes?
I'm with the Uminska campaign. Uminska, Leia. Unity?
I'm quite familiar with the Social Democrats, girl. You work with Baruti Marfane, then? He's a nice man, genuine. You can tell he believes in his work. Do you?
What?
Why are you in politics, young lady?
Zoe Castillo. I'm, in politics because I want to make a difference and I have the time to spare. But the truth is that I don't know why I ended up working for the campaign. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. Part of it is because I want to make a difference. That may not be the whole truth, my main motivation, or even the most honest answer, but it is true. It's embarrassing, but part of the reason is that I have time to spare and I wanted to do something valuable with that time. I had time to spare.
That's an honest answer, at least. Many great deeds have been committed because there was time to spare, although I'm certain there are more altruistic ways for you to spend your spare time. Why the Social Democrats? Why Uminska?
Maybe the honest answer is that I don't know. It's the campaign I ended up working for. She's certainly better than Kaiser Wolf. Probably better than Dieter Gross and the incumbent government. And I don't see the Marxists getting their shit together anytime soon, no matter what Nella thinks. Kaiser Wolf, Dieter Gross, the Marxists. I wouldn't want to live in a city governed by either of them. Maybe unity isn't the perfect option, but in this case it's certainly the lesser of many evils. I've actually come to believe in a lot of the things Leia Uminska says. I've never been very political, but this seems to matter. Kaiser, there's no one else.
It's not the most passionate or convincing of arguments. If you're here to sell me on the idea of supporting her campaign, you're doing a frankly terrible job of it.
I'm not Baruti. I don't have enough faith in Uminska or the party. And maybe Queenie will feel I lack conviction, and I fail, and we lose the Chinese vote and Baruti's job. Great. Fantastic. Sigh. No. You know what? I'm not even going to try. She seems like someone who appreciates honesty above all else. It's time to bring out the big guns and tell it like it... Oh God, I'm not good at this. But honestly, why would anyone want to vote for anyone else? Seems like someone who... Do you want Constantine Wolf to run Europolis?
I want to know what really bothers you, Señorita Castillo. What are you looking for? Be honest with yourself.
It's not remembering that haunts me the most. Not knowing exactly what happened to me. I can't even trust myself because sometimes I feel I'm a fraud, an imposter. Without our memories, can we really be ourselves? I miss Dad. I miss me. And I don't miss who I used to be. Whiny, petulant. I'm happy to have changed, but something is still missing. The conspiracy, the coma, the fragmented memories. I want it all to make sense, and I want to stop feeling like I'm not in charge of my future. More than meaning, maybe I'm simply after belonging somewhere. With someone. I want to remember what happened to me before the coma.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it?
That was really inappropriate. I don't even know why I...
Not at all. Now I know who I'm speaking with. Shall we discuss politics?
Really? Yeah. All right. So, we, Leia Uminska, the Social Democrats, we're wondering if you would...
Support Uminska and the Social Democrats in the election, I know. I'm thinking about it. You see, Zoe, the most important thing for me is this community and the people who look to me for guidance and support. They trust me, and my judgment. I know that I have to take a political stand, and I know that stand will have implications and repercussions. The Blues have left me alone, never bothered me. Dieter Gross is a safe choice, the status quo. Wolf, I do not trust. I have no wish to see him or his European Dawn thugs in power. The consequences of that would be on the scary side of unknown. The Marxists are preoccupied with rhetoric, demonstrations and marches, grand speeches and even grander gestures. I don't think they'll get in my way, but they do get on my nerves. And we have your Social Democrats. They are the compromise. I usually abhor compromises. In this case, however, the extremes aren't very attractive. And so it comes down to this. Prove to me that your party cares about this community and the people in it, and you'll have my support.
How do I prove that?
The Eye's been increasingly successful at keeping undesirables off the streets. That doesn't mean they're not here still. There's a city beneath the city, populated by those who have fallen through the cracks. People with no home, no identity. Old, young, children. There's a girl, a young girl, Hannah Roth. I was in contact with her, but now she's fallen off my radar. I haven't seen her in days. I'm worried that... Help Hannah. Find her. Tell her Queenie is looking for her. If you can, bring her to me. If not, just make sure she's all right. Do this for me, and we will talk politics again.
I'll do my best. But where do I start?
Nella Vilcek. She sells food...
Up top. The food court outside Seshadri Tower. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know Nella. She's a friend of mine. It's incredibly weird.
No coincidence. No story. I guess you were the right person to ask, Castletown. Hannah mentioned some odd jobs she'd done for Miss Vilcek. I don't know the details. I'm guessing deliveries.
I'll start with Nella. I'll let you know when I know more. Thank you, Miss...
Queenie will do. I left my old name behind somewhere. I had no use for it anymore.
It's weird that she doesn't want to use her real name. She said there are so many lost people out there. So many homeless children. Why Hannah?
You mean why this particular girl? And not 1,000 others? The others are names, faces. She's a person. She's important to me. That's all you need to know. And now you've taken up enough of my time. There is work to do for both of us.